Okay,
Hello, how are you?
I'm, I'm fine. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
Yeah, everything is on hunky dory. I'm doing very great and I'm doing very well. So, what about you? How was your morning?
It was energetic because I wake up early today and I begin my daily routine as I'm a student. So I have to cook myself for lunch, breakfast, everything.
Okay. So, I think as we both are meeting for a very first time, so we should introduce in a brief. So, would you like to go
Yes,
first?
yes, of course.
Okay,
My
go
name
ahead.
is Mangal Singh Goyale. I stay in Chaibasa and my village name is Kanka. I'm a student of English literature and I'm pursuing now my graduate.
Okay. Yeah, so have you done?
That's what?
Okay, so have you introduced?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, good. Okay, great. So, shall I start my introductions?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm Sushmita Rao. I'm from UP, district Gazipur. Talking about my qualifications, so I have done my bachelor's in science. Currently, I'm learning this communication skill to improve my fluency, to be a trainer, and I want to get a job in my future. And my hobbies, talking about my hobbies, I love reading books and watching English movie and writing story. And regarding my goals, so I want to get a job. I told you already. I want to get a job. I want to do something. I want to money through YouTube. So this is my ultimate goal. Yeah, that's enough. It's enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very exciting.
Okay, super. Okay, so I think we should initiate our conversation. So do you have any specific
Yes,
topic
yes,
for it for this session, or we should go with the flow
yes,
or
yes.
general?
I make some questions about
Okay.
this language. I would like to talking about the strategy, what
Okay.
like how to boost confidence in this particular language, because many beginner like me are very underconfident, or we can say they not interact with people in private place, public place. I mean, that's
Yes.
why I made few questions to discuss with you.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so first
Yes,
of all, I'm like earlier when I started my journey, even I was like you, I was very furious. I was very cold feet, like I was getting cold feet while talking about English. So I was a very introvert kind of person. Even I didn't know that how can I boost my self-confidence? How can I speak English? So I started. So talking about public speaker, if you really want to get over, so you have to take action. First of all, you have to speak whatever you have, like if you are not able to speak properly, so just try to start your English from today onward. If you really want to be a public speaker, so first of all you should have to practice to yourself, right?
yes,
And I think this is the only way. And one thing, what I did it when I initiated my English. So at the time, I started recording myself in front of camera. I used to talk on mirror, not that much mirror because I was recording my video for a 5 minute, 10 minute through camera. I was just simply opened my camera, turn on my camera, and I was talking whatever I was getting, whatever it was revolving in my head that moment. So day
yes,
by day, I felt like at the time I was uploading my video, and in 2 3 video I have uploaded. Then I stopped doing it. But then after 1 month and 2 months, I started uploading again my videos. And whenever I watch my video and whenever I watch my back days video, so it feels that I was very underconfident. And talking about currently, so I became very confident. Why it happened? Because I was very consistent. I was very consistent. I do it regularly with the consistency. If you are
yes.
maintaining your consistency day by day and you are facing camera every day, so you are going to be a public speaker. But
Okay,
if you can speak online, so definitely you can speak in publicly. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
like if you haven't observed and if you haven't done in public and if you haven't speak in public, so first of all, you will face, I think, some difficulty, a bit difficulty while speaking in publicly. But if you are going to speak, just if you initiate it and you're going to nervous, so it will happen just for a moment, right? Because you know how can we speak in English, so it will be faded away, but it just
Yes.
takes a short moment. Over time it will be reduced if you are trying to maintain your consistency and you are talking every day publicly, so it will be faded, right? So it depends
Yes.
on your consistency and how much how much exposure you are exposing yourself and trying to speak in mirror or like a camera. This is the way, because I did it. I was very I was very introvert, even I was underconfident. I was very shy when it came about speaking in front of camera, and I think while having session on a Zoom with a YouTuber. So I did it, Being scared, I was doing. Despite being scared, I tried to speak with a YouTuber. I knew that I was getting feared, but I did it because I wanted to speak English. That's why I did it. So in your case, if you really
Okay.
want to interact with the big YouTuber, despite being afraid, despite being scared, so you have to do. Anyhow, you have
Okay.
to do at the cost. Somewhere you feel that okay, I'm getting nervous, but they are not going to humiliate you. They will encourage you because they have already faced many setbacks in their life. So that is the way
Mm.
you can start. Don't afraid.
Okay. When it's come to student, well, for the beginner, we very much think about the structure and grammar rules. What do you think? Is this
That's
necessary
that's
for the student to read
okay.
rules and structures of English grammar to be a good fluent in English language?
No. Okay, first of all, let me clear you. What happened in my case, when I started my journey, I knew grammar, okay? I knew everything, I was aware. Because like 2 years ago, after starting my journey, no, no, before starting my English journey, I was already worked upon my grammar point. So, like, it didn't
Okay.
help me. Grammar didn't help me to speak in English. When I used to speak in English at the time with a tutor, I had a session with a Clippingo. I was making a lot of
Okay.
mistake, right? Then I was thinking,
Yes.
and the tutor, they all were suggesting me to focus on my grammar, but I knew I had already done that, and I'm not used to doing it. I'm not habituated speaking, so that's why I was making mistakes. So I will suggest everyone that if you think that we have to prepare first grammar, then we are going to speak. So it's not going to happen. You're not going to learn any time, right? So
Yes.
first of all, whatever you have knowledge, whatever it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much mistake you are doing right now. Just speak, right? If
Yes.
whether you
Because
are breaking sentences or not, just try to speak.
yes. Yes. Because
Whatever.
I'm a student of a government school where
Yes.
nobody is teach us about the English language or grammar. So when I started my journey, when I was a student of high school, I speak a single words at the time. But by
Yes.
the time I improved a lot, I'm often watch lectures on YouTube and listen podcast through the YouTube. Then it make changes on me, and whenever I speak to people, they think that I have taken the English spoken classes from the institution, but actually this is far away from me because I all learn from the YouTube and podcast.
Yeah.
I follow for accent and also for lectures I have one specific channel which I followed on YouTube channel. For accent one more other channel on YouTube. That's a thing that I followed to improve my English language.
First of all, you need to, first of all, we should work on our English. Then you can go with the accent, right? Because if we don't
Yes,
know how can we speak, so how can we expect accent for the very first
yes,
time?
yes,
First of all, we should focus. Earlier, even I was thinking like you, okay, many people they were suggesting me that, okay, if you really want to learn English, so you have to work upon your accent. After learning this language, I realized, okay, first of all, you need to speak English. If you feel that, yeah, I'm capable, I'm enough. And I think at this very moment, I need to go ahead, I need to work upon my accent. So then we can do that. If we know that, yeah, I'm not good at, so first of all, we have to work upon. We have to get that language, get fluency. Then we can go. We can go further to to
Mm,
inculcate with accent. So yeah, it's my opinion. I don't know about other, but I think this is the way. And yeah, like you were talking about, many people they make mistake and they need to learn grammar first. In my opinion, to me and for my perspective. First of all, whatever you have, what kind of sentences you are like speaking right now, and if you are breaking, so don't think about your mistake. Just speak whatever you have, whatever
mm,
is going on your head. Try to speak it. Try to speak in front of
mm.
camera, in front of people. No matter how much mistake you are doing, just do it. But later,
Yes,
I
because
think at some point, what happened with me, at some point when you start speaking, and after 1 year, I think some like many months later, you will realize that where did I make mistake and where I should have to fix it. So you can realize because
yes,
many people, even Sunita ma'am, she was telling that like she learned English. She was speaking English, but later she started focusing on grammar. Even I did it.
mm-hmm.
Whenever I speak English, whenever I feel that okay, somewhere I'm making mistake and I need to fix it. So I go to ChatGPT and try to search many alternative, and then I try to apply in my communication skill, in my conversation. That gives me clue that where I'm breaking my sentences, where I'm making mistakes. So in that way, after getting fluency, people they start learning grammar. This is the way.
Mm.
I think so. Yeah, even
Yes,
I,
of course, because
yeah,
I was begin like that way. It's the same thing that you told me about your this opinion. I exactly do those things, and
I know
I
that.
have used multiple apps for practice. And I used to talk with myself in front of you, in front of mirror
Yes.
to get confident in this particular language.
Like,
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
yes. So I think we done our second question, and then let's move to third question. What are the way to fluent in English according to you?
Okay, what is the way to fluent in English? So first of all, it
Yes.
depends on your practice. If you are consistent day by day and every day you are maintaining your disciplined person and you work upon your English at the same time, like morning time, I think every day. Right? You are not breaking the chain. You are just doing it regularly. So at some point, you are going to get fluency. It depends on your consistency and your hard work, right? This is the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Talking about
Okay.
accents, so this is the another thing. After learning, you can go with that. You will realize that, okay, I'm enough. I need to work upon, I need to learn some accent. When we feel that we are enough, we are proficient. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think the pronunciation have any role in spoken English?
Yeah, this is matter
Pronunciation
here,
and
you know. Pronunciation, it is the most way to articulate your thought and people they will get you. If you're not able to pronounce any word and if you're not able to enunciate any word, like any word, so people they are not going to understand your statement, understand your structure. They don't get it. They will not get that what you have said in front of them. So if you're not pronouncing any word clearly and I think you are not enunciate, so they are not going to get you, right? It
yes, of
happen.
course, yes.
If you turn on your CC, like turn off your CC caption. If you're watching any
Yes.
American accent and you have just turned off, so you're not going to get that what
Yes.
they were saying, what they were talking in each other. So yeah,
Mm,
it is matter here. We need to work upon.
because
We need to focus.
Yes, because in English there are multiple words which has same pronunciation, and
Yeah.
it's depend upon the context, which context you speak. That's why the spelling is different, similar
Yes.
pronunciation. But when it comes to speak, it's depend upon the situation, which situation that word is used. It makes sense,
Yes, yes.
isn't it?
And you know that
Yeah.
not talking about other, like even I'm not good at, I'm not rather good at pronunciation. Many time I'm making mistake because it is very difficult. Not difficult if you are consistent, so you can do that. But for me, not that much difficult, but I can do. But I try. Whenever I watch any video, I try to listen attentively and try to catch the pronunciation. I really want to pronounce each and every word, enunciate. I really want to enunciate. But sometimes we don't get it. Some words, it's not
Yes.
easy to catch. We have to focus, we have
Yes,
to
yes, of course.
pronounce many times, and it takes effort. We have to put effort. Then we will be able to do that. We will be able to
Mm,
enunciate the very good way, in the very well mannered way. Yes. Okay, next
mm.
next question. Do you have?
Yes, yes. What
Yes.
are the roles of phrasal verbs and idioms in spoken English?
Yeah, like okay, if you are right now, if you are a beginner and you feel that
Mm,
okay, I've like okay, what happened with me many days ago? I was feeling that okay, I'm speaking in the same way. I need to change something. And if you really want to
mm,
be advanced level, so definitely you have to learn phrasal verb, idiom, if you want to show
mm,
yourself that I really want to be a advanced level. So idioms and phrasal word, this is the most important role, and I think it is a pivotal role playing in your life,
mm,
in your communication skill to upgrade and to up to the mark your English language. Then you will be
mm.
considered, you will be called that you have gotten advanced level and you are very intermediate level kind of speaker. Then you will consider.
Okay.
Yes.
So, have you followed any specific YouTube channel to improve your English spoken,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
I had. I have been following one channel for many years, 4 and 5 years, and
okay?
I follow three channels. First one,
Okay.
it's American channel. I think Learn English with TV series. They are our American tutor. They all are explaining everything in a movie like Netflix movie and animated movie. And I'm getting
Okay.
everything, pronunciation, connected speech, and they all were like bringing idioms, phrasal word in that movie. They are explaining in that way. I'm getting. And other channel is Kid Hurts. Kid Hurts. It's a
It's okay.
cartoon channel
Yes.
and it's been
I have
many years.
watched those.
Yes, yeah. And it's Love Buster, so it is very popular, right? It's very
Mm,
popular. I think everyone knows. So I watch, and I think talking about Love Buster, so everyone should watch, should have to watch because it is just a, I think a short clip, a short episode. I think 5 and 10 minutes they always finish in just a moment. We do not like you are
okay.
not going to get bored. You are not going to get old. You like you feel that okay, I have to watch many episodes. You can watch many episodes in just a 1 hour because many
Oh,
people
yeah.
they are recommending to beginner, right? But you have to
Yes.
focus that what is the structure they are using it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And we can also apply, we can also implement in our spoken, in our communication that will enhance our fluency, everything. Yes.
Okay. One more question.
Yeah.
In nowadays, there are multiple YouTube channels and multiple teachers are available and online in YouTube. So, how do you select a good teacher according to us?
Okay, okay.
Because there are
So
multiple videos
yeah,
are
I know
there
that.
in
I know that.
YouTube.
So
So it's
okay.
difficult to
Yeah,
pick up.
difficult to find. I can understand you.
Mm,
So first of all, I'm not following any different kind of channel. I told you I have been following three channel and I'm very consistent with that. Whenever I
mm,
feel that even I'm not watching a conversational video like Sunita ma'am, Rajni ma'am. Earlier I used to do when I started my journey because it was very needed for me. But I have completely switched into my previous one, like what I was watching in my many years ago, like I told you, the Learn English with TV series. Because in that series, I can get many things. Earlier, it was very difficult for me. Even I was wondering that which channel I should pick. But I consistent. I maintain my consistency. I used to watch with the consistency every day. It takes me a lot of time to cover that video. Just 1 hour video, it will turn out to be 1 and 2 hour. If you are like searching and researching about words vocabulary, so it will take time. So you should just
mm,
pick one channel and two channel, and if you feel that yeah, I can learn everything in that particular channel,
mm.
so just follow. Don't follow every channel. You are not going to get benefited. It depends on your
Yes, yes.
genre, which kind of genre you like it, like comedian or action drama. It depends on you. It's up to you.
Oh,
If
yes,
you
yes.
feel that okay, I'm getting interested in that channel, so then you will be stick with that. Otherwise you are going to change every time, and it is not going to benefit you. Yeah.
Mm. So, do you watch with caption
Okay.
subtitles on YouTube channel?
Yeah, whenever I came across with I okay, whenever I come across with a new movie and
Mm,
series, so I start watching with the caption. I turn on my
okay,
caption, then I start watching. After two time, three time, I start watching without caption. I always turn
okay.
off caption after watching two times because we can't understand for the first time. If you are watching,
Mm,
I think first time, so it will be. I think it will be difficult for you. It will be Herculean task to understand what is the things they are talking and they all are explaining. We should have to focus, spelling everything.
In my case, I usually not use captions during watching the videos
Yeah.
on YouTube because when I get some advanced vocabulary from that video, then I on the caption to write down that word and
Yeah.
how they make pronunciation of that particular word. Then I
Yeah.
practice that word.
Okay, all right. So do you have any next question?
I think I have all done about
Oh
today's
my God.
question.
You have completed your
Mhm.
all question. So I have a question for
Okay,
you, and I think we
okay.
are going to end of this conversation. So I have final
Mm.
question for you that how many months or how long have you been learning this language? Could you tell me?
Uh, yes, of course. When I was a student of high school, like 9, 10,
So how
I
many year you have
started
done?
uh, around 6 or 7 years.
7 years. So earlier you didn't start your English like a spoken English journey talking?
Yes.
Okay, so when did you
Uh,
start spoken? When did you start speaking?
nowadays, I am interacting with people and I interact with audience in any particular programs like farewell and public
Okay.
parties. So I'm able to interact with people at
Mhm.
that time.
Okay,
Mm,
superb. I think this is the way you can get over your fear if you are
mm,
trying to go on stage and trying to speak in front of people. Even I didn't get
mm,
the opportunity that kind of because I think after doing my graduation, I started speaking. I started speaking. So I didn't get that chance because I was not speaking at all. I think I started 2025, you know
yes,
I think since 1st January. Earlier I think I
yes,
have already worked upon my gram everything, but I was not getting environment. Even I didn't know about CV application, everything, fear of due to fear. That was the only one reason I
okay.
didn't start. But then I get and then I realized no, I have to work upon, I have to speak, otherwise I'm not going to be a speaker. So then I started doing it. Yeah, it's
Yes,
been 1 year
uh,
completely.
many people are afraid to speak, isn't it? They're
Yes.
afraid to speak. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a language. This is not a big deal to learn. If
Yes,
you
definitely.
are interested in any particular language, you can learn it.
Yeah, I
You
agree
have
with
to
you
give
because
time.
due to fear, they are not ready to speak here. They are not
Mm,
ready to do anything. If you really want to get this language, want to speak English, so you have to do it by all means, right?
yes, because I think it's a
Okay.
global dominant language, so it's benefit us multiple stages. in professional working stage, and also the multiple things are there where we can uh, upgrade ourselves.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I think we are running out of time. So do we have any other
Okay.
question? Otherwise, I will wind up the session.
Now I think that's much. This much is enough for me, and
Yeah,
thank
sure.
you so
Because
much for
yeah, because I'm going
accept
to
my request.
yeah. Yes. Okay, the session was completely great for me. I enjoyed a lot, and I hope we are going to meet again in our future. If you permit, then we will start. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
so I think we should wrap the session. We should wrap up the session here.
yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for connecting me. Have a great day. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
See you.
yeah. Same to you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.